Yeah, this is all fake, dude. This stuff's fake, man.
First investigation.
This is stupid.
Here we go.
I'm gonna move that back too. Turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around. That should not be possible, right?
I can see your fear.
Oh.
This is... You can see my fear. Was that...
What the fuck?
Hold on.
Wait.
Whoa. Go.
What was that?
What was that? We all heard of...
We'll do a tour in the dark so you can just get out of it.
Yeah.
Give us a tour. Tell us about your friendly.
So, we know that there's ghosts here. We used to have the gourmet food section down here before these tables were down here. And we would get, we'd have food, popcorn, bags of popcorn. Would end up being thrown off of the tower that was here all the time.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so sometimes the bread that would be up there for the sandwiches will be thrown. And the reason I say thrown is because if they're on that shelf and they fall, the way the make line sits, if you don't set it up there correctly, it'll fall and hit the cut board before it hits the floor.
Yeah.
Unless you whack it. Because I've tried to debunk it.
Right.
And I've tried to debunk how the popcorn falls. Well, the only way it would be landing over there is if you whacked it. You know, those types of things, okay? There's the music room. We get activity in this space. I've seen shadows move from this across the cards I have on video. It was recording in this room for some reason, because I stopped moving. I was recording in this room for some reason. Never really caught anything in there, but the camera kept trying to find it. And then whatever it was came out, and it was clearly a body of some sort. Not very clear, but it was tall enough, like our height type of thing, and it came across the cards.
Dang.
And you could see the cards through it, so I know it was an apparition of some sort.
Cool.
So, yeah, so we know we got something. Okay. That just goes out to that lower back parking lot behind the bar kind of thing.
Cool.
So, but we do get activity back here. So this used to be Holton Post Office.
Yeah. We're back. And we're calling out to any spirits that are here. We want you to know that we are not here to get rid of you or to bother you. We only want to have a conversation and to witness what you're capable of. And if you need any energy, you can take it from our devices or drain it directly from Connor. And I'm going to show you some devices we have over here. Around this corner, we have a spirit ball you can put your energy into or touch it and it'll light up. And none of these devices are going to hurt you. We have a REM pod that picks up electromagnetic fields. If you go around it, it'll light up just like that. Again, not going to hurt you. And we have a new toy over here that is a motion sensor that plays mute. Was that me?
You are somewhat close to it, so I'm going to assume you.
The sensor's in front, but I'm going to assume that was me unless we can't debunk it. So you got to see some of our equipment. We also have a device where you can communicate directly to us. Tell us exactly what you would like to say or as close as possible to the messages you are trying to relay to us. I don't know if you've ever used anything like any of these here, but go ahead and just have fun with it. We just like some
children playing.
Children playing. Does that happen here? Is that why stuff gets thrown? Okay, how about this? Can you tell us what these are? Can you tell us through this device right here? What is in this glass case here?
Hurry up.
Correct. Okay, well. I just realized something. I need to go back, but...
Why?
Children playing.
Yeah.
Can you can you zoom in on that
Oh.
sign and can you tell me if those are children that on the sign that says just play? Those are children.
Those are children. Whoa.
Okay, so were you giving us a sign earlier with
Doesn't relate.
children playing? Because there's children on that sign that says just play. Dude.
Hey.
Okay. I picked up on that a little late, but I just noticed that.
That's crazy. Maybe we should
Nice.
go into the
So, yeah, okay, that's a good idea. Let's move this here now.
Yeah, to face this direction.
We're all gonna walk into this room here with. Maybe you were trying to lead us here.
Oh.
What?
Well, my thingy started acting up when you started walking, but stopped doing it.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's a good sign.
Alright,
And
alright.
just so everyone knows, we are all in airplane mode. All of our devices, so it's not gonna set anything off. Mabel. Okay, so let's step out of here.
Okay.
Let's see if anyone has taken a piss in here. Yeah, there was. That's my bad. Okay, so this is for the kid ghosts, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, sorry guys.
Ooh.
Can you tell us what room we're in?
It's not just me.
Correct. Let's head that way. Don't put that in the video.
Stay.
Stay. They want us to stay in there. I think for now we're gonna stay in there. I think we're gonna come back to this room later. You think it's time we release him?
If you want.
See if anything happens. See if any spikes occur. Hello, Billy. Would you like to be freed? Look at this entity.
Entities.
If you guys need time to gather energy, do what you gotta do. We really want to talk to you.
He's not here.
Oh. Alright. When's he coming back?
What the heck was that?
When's he coming back?
What the heck was that?
It was like a squeak.
Yeah.
That was the.
The first noise I heard was a boom. Like the AC turned up there. Boom. Like that.
No, that was. Yeah, it sounded like it was from in here somewhere, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Right. Where? Where did that come from?
I want to see if that light turns on its own from all the way over here.
The far one?
Yeah.
We can't. We're all the way over here. That would be impossible.
It would be.
That would be impossible, I said.
True.
Well, you got us.
Oh, what do we got?
Dude.
It is a hand with a ring. Is Connor wearing his ring right now?
Yes.
Help you.
Contain.
Okay. Connor's holding his ring. Or he's wearing his ring.
Alright.
What is the significance of this picture you just showed me? We really kind of need more clues that you're here with us.
Really?
Yes, really.
Yes. I know you might, if you're trying your best. It looks like my camera's about to die too. Are you draining my battery on my camera?
Consequence.
Is that just? Hold on. What the hell?
Albert.
Something? What is happening?
Yeah, there's something going on back there.
What the?
Right off then.
That was
Find out.
that was loud.
Consequence.
Is that just? Hold on. What the hell? I'll take Connor
Skeleton.
out when the battery is
Interview.
one lower.
You will be rewarded.
So skeleton. I think
And it
there's
really works.
I think there's a skeleton over here. Okay, I'm by the skeleton. Should I put that next to Connor? What does this number say right here?
You are kind.
Correct. You are
Patience.
you are on a roll today.
Goodbye.
Don't leave. We genuinely want to talk to you and have a good conversation.
Turn off radio.
The thing is not stopped.
Goodbye. Turn
25.
off radio. The thing is not stopped.
Of my dreams.
It's kind of a sign to stop this.
Maybe?
Correct. And what you owe.
Correct. Actually, I'm gonna move that back to. Turn around. That should not be possible, right? Or wait, were you in front of it filming and then you walked away?
It was still doing music. It was still doing music. I walked away before it finished music.
But you said you were right here this whole time.
Not the whole time.
How long were you here before it went off again? Like, I feel like you came here
A couple seconds at least.
and, like, it's not gonna go off from. Okay. It's not gonna go off from. Okay.
I will try to debunk the thing over here.
Yeah, try to recreate what happened.
Get it going.
Okay. Now, what were you doing? You were filming it, and then you'd have to leave when you think you left at the point of the music of it. We're gonna try to debunk this right now, guys. See what happens. So that's about the point where you left, right?
About. At
So
worst, I was a little bit faster this time. At worst, and not,
Yeah.
and not by much.
so you
I'll do it one more time just in case. I'll be even a little slower about it.
okay?
Just to make sure.
Because the only thing I'm thinking of is if it's picking you up right now and it needs to like recycle the music. Oh, hey. And now the K2's going. A little bit.
I know for a fact that the time before that, I would definitely left before it got to that point.
Okay, that's crazy then.
Wait, review the evidence. I could be
Yeah,
wrong,
yeah.
but
Okay,
I'm
we're
pretty
gonna
sure.
we're gonna review that. Actually, I'm gonna move that back to. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. That should not be possible, right? Okay. Okay.
It is flickering.
Thank you, spirits. Thank you. This is what we wanted. We see that you have these abilities to do stuff now. Maybe you're figuring out these equipments better. They skinned the Grinch.
Wait, what?
They skinned the Grinch.
Oh no.
I swear, if it says sitting child again, when I sit on this child-sized chair, I'm gonna be so angry.
Sitting child.
I just sat down and it called me a sitting child.
Spirit.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna give it a second.
No, I'd rather not.
Huh?
Oh. Are you sitting in that? Is someone sitting in the chair? Can you spike that to red if you were sitting in the chair? Oh, it went to yellow. Oh my gosh, they're Yo! Oh. I'm gonna... It's not red, but they're really trying, because that was not even touching yellow.
Now it's hot.
I'm sending you strength.
Hi.
I think we gotta go to the gym after this, dude. Yo, what the heck? They really did skin the Grinch, dude.
Oh my god.
They took his... This is his blood.
Oh no.
Guys. Oh my...
Yeah.
Okay, spirits. This is another device that you can communicate to us through. Maybe this will be a little bit easier for you. It's similar to the spirit box and the picture generator that you can use, so you can kind of show us things and speak through it. Go ahead and give it a try. We would love to listen to what you have to say. I'm going to start it right now. Okay. Spirits, are there anyone in this room with us?
Your name.
Josh? That's never been.
Connor?
Open the door.
What?
What?
I can see your fear.
What?
This is new. Hold up. What? What is going?
This is new.
What? I didn't catch that. You could see my fear. Was that?
What the
hold
fuck?
on.
Wait,
Whoa. Go.
What was
What,
that?
what was that? We all heard a... Now it's not even saying rant.
Now it's saying rent. What the hell?
What the? Dude.
Now it's being normal.
Dude.
But now it's being normal. Wait, what? Okay. Does that mean it was just that clear? What? Okay, we have to restart the spirit box to see if it's true. If it doesn't do that again...
I'm restarting the app completely.
I
kind of want to do it out here because we just heard because of what we heard, or
why is it whenever we're not in that direction here?
okay, crazy. Let's try again. This is weird. Okay, the light on or off? Okay. Okay, continue speaking to us, please.
What the hell?
Can you explain what happened? What just happened? What we heard? Please be loud and clear. Dude.
It was me.
That's not even... How was it? I'm so confused how... Can you try Can you try speaking clear like you did earlier? We can't understand you now. I'm weirded out. Can you just say can you say something very clear to us right now so we know? Dude, it's not
What the heck?
that happened, right?
Yes.
Let's EVP. Let's see. Did we? No, that's just something else. Okay, what the hell?
That's weird.
Hello? Someone still in here with us?
Step by step.
Is someone still in here step by step? Okay, there it is again, though.
Sophia.
Okay, wow.
Oh, you did bring that. Good.
Let's see. How about right here?
Okay.
Can you turn on that flashlight right here that I just placed down? We could use it for yes or no questions if you would like to do things that way. Maybe that's easier for you. Just put your energy into the flashlight, finish the connection that's there, and turn it on for us, please. That is how it works.
Are you here?
Get what you get.
You know what? I appreciate things, sir.
I'm just always seeking more. Never grateful.
This is the way.
Celebrate.
That expected change.
Yeah, you got this.
Yay.
You can do it. Turn on the light. 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 Turn on the light.
Life is a mystery.
Oh.
Life is a mystery. Life is a mystery. Oh.
Good effort, mate.
They turned on the light. They turned on the light.
No. That one don't.
Speak louder.
Ladies and gentle ghosts, will you please turn on the flashlights?
In 5,
Ah.
4,
Chloe.
3, 2, 1, on. Yeah, this is all fake, dude. This stuff's fake, man.
First investigation.
This is
theater,
stupid.
all fake. Here we go. There we go.
This is stupid. See, I'm not even real. Oh.
Believe in your resilience.
Believe in your resilience. I mean, it's real. You're right. See?
We have to stay resilient. We can't give up. Ghosts are real,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Can I get
Are
some?
ghosts real?
When it's off, it means no. So ghosts. Yeah, are ghosts real? Turn on the flashlight if ghosts.
Silence.
All right, I'm gonna go back here. Wait, was that what we heard earlier? Was this what we heard earlier?
Victoria.
Dude.
I was higher pitched. That
Think-
sounds a lot like the door.
We may have finally found what it was.
But also, what the heck? If that was it?
Yeah, that'd be wild.
Forward. Keep going forward. I know I'm close to it.
Hold on.
But I do not.
Let's. Can it really pick me up from all the way over here though? Let's see. Let's do exactly what we both just did. So now,
First, and I'll do my thing.
wait, I'm gonna give it time so that I can like.
Okay.
Push chair.
Push chair.
Okay, we're gonna. Oh, cat ball just went off. My body cam. Oh, it went off. It's going off again, dude. You're getting that right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Night breaks a day.
Night breaks a day.
Okay. Honestly, the first one, I actually wondered if I bumped it.
Okay, well now I'm confirming something. It was not my arm, because this is where
Okay, I'm gonna go over to you. So. So it can get that.
From that far. Damn. That's the range.
Holy moly!
You are far.
Would you be able to touch that ball again right there, please? Maybe give him a little. Unless you want me to go back, I can go back there with you again if you're more comfortable with that. Okay. Are you back here with me? Holy sh!
Device.
Okay, but clear. Here's how far he is from that thing. He is not that close. He's like about 8 feet away from the ball.
What is in that is actually insane because I figured it was more comfortable activating that with me back here with it. I get to this point again. I say, "Are you back here with me?"
Taylor.
And it goes off.
Yeah. And I'm just saying, like, you're not close to that thing.
No, of course not.
Do you mean to stop real quick?
I was walking calmly. That does not matter.
I know. I'm validating. That's crazy.
Thank you. Oh my gosh. Thank you, spirits. Thank you. Are you back here with me? Holy sh!
Device.
We've been told you've whacked things off shelves before. That ball is very close to the edge. It should actually be really easy for you to just knock it down real quick compared to everything else that you have supposedly thrown. You can have the rest of this night that we are here to do that. You can do it whenever you.
I threw something.
I threw something. Referring to things being thrown in the past, like I just said that you did.
That's some of the noises we heard. Is anything?
No, what she told us that things have been thrown, and it just confirmed that they did that. We would love to see that for ourselves.
Haha.
Oh. Actually, hold on. Since it hasn't been doing anything, I think it just needs a little boost of power. Why don't you say?
Bridge the gaps. Embrace.
Bridge the gap. Embrace it. Embrace the power.
So, Billy, would you mind putting your energy into that flashlight to make it go off, please? If you can, I will. My heart will probably skip a beat. I'll be very spooked.
Join me in death.
Billy, we talked about this, man. Actually, can I talk to you over here for a second, Billy? So, remember we talked about this. I kind of told you that I'm not going to be joining you in your realm. I think I just want you to join us. We did discuss this. If you can just not embarrass me in front of my friends, that would be great. I'm not doing this again, okay? You will go back in your box if you don't behave yourself. This is your last warning. Okay. All right. So, there we go. That looks legit. Kind of.
Kind of.
Yeah, that works. Okay, Billy. The floor is yours. So, can you turn on the flashlight? If this is a good setup for you and you have power now to do this. Put your energy into that.
Nightmares.
Oh my gosh. Okay, come here. So I know that you live with me, and I know that you've seen what happens, what I go through, but that was kind of a secret between you and me. I really don't want you to talk about my personal life when we're at an investigation. I think we should just try to be professional and just kind of, stick to the evidence stuff, not really attack me. That'd be great. This is your last warning, I swear, and you will go back in the box. Okay.
Sigh.
Sigh. Sigh. Want to give any closing thoughts?
Let's see if the spirits can give us closing thoughts. How old are you? What year were you born? Can you tell us that information?
Your face.
Got him.
We can affect you.
Yes, good effect.
I was hoping you would say crying, but that's pretty good too. Thanks for watching. This is our first investigation of the year. We have more on the way. We got some great locations coming up. It's just cold as hell right now, so trying to get what indoor locations we can. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.